Hello lovelies and welcome back to my channel. It has been a super long time since I've actually sat down and spoke to you guys with my big setup and my camera, mainly because through the whole of October I was doing Vlogtober, as you will have seen, which I hope you guys all enjoyed. And I spent so much time editing, uploading, filming those types of videos that I kind of needed to take a break on the kind of more main channel videos, if that makes sense, the more weekly video styles that I do. But I am back, so I decided to go shopping, and as you can tell by the title, the first place I decided to go and check out was Primark, mainly because I wanted to buy some new pieces for kind of autumn winter. And I wanted to get quite a few pieces and loads of pyjamas. So as anyone knows, for somewhere cheap and cheerful to update your wardrobe, I decided to hit up Primark. So I'm going to get straight into it. I picked up a bit of like some non-clothing items first. I just picked up two of their lip liners. One is in the shade Midnight, which I actually think I've already got this one. And it's just a really dark purple. And then the other one is in the shade Rosewood Mauve, and it's just a kind of mauvey pink colour. I've got fluff everywhere, but I think I have already got this dark purpley colour. But these are only about £1, so they're a super cheap bargain, and they're actually supposed to be really quite good, and the couple I've got have been really good. I also picked up two little pairs of, well, they're not pairs, two sets of earrings for work. This pack is £2 and it's just kind of blacks and a tiny bit of purple. Yeah, tiny bit of purple in that one. And then this one was £2 again, and this one's all kind of pinks and silvers as well. I decided to pick up some more gloves, and I've got quite a few of those. They're like the woolen ones that you can buy everywhere and you can get them super cheap. I seem to collect those types of gloves, so I decided to pick up some more nicer ones for when I'm not in work. So I got two pairs. They're both from their leather range, which I think this might be new to Primark this year. I've not seen it before. But the first one I got are these kind of beige gloves that are like a suede, and then they've got like a little fur collar, which isn't real, and I like it because the fur collar is quite like flexible. It's not one of the rigid fur collars, and then inside it's just nice and fluffy as well. And these were only £9. Primark says they're taupe, but I think they're more like a beigey colour, but I just thought they'd be really nice for the winter. And then I picked up some kind of thinner, more flexible gloves that you can scrunch them up really small style, and these were only £7. And how cute are these? They really won me over with the little bow at the top. And I kind of feel like, is it 1920s where they used to have like little lines on the gloves? I feel like they've kind of got that theme running through them. So I got these for £7 and they are such a bargain. I managed to find these babies. Now originally I'd seen people posting on like social media and things like that about shoes like this from Primark but with the rose gold finish on them, which unfortunately they'd sold out in my size. I think they only had one pair left that were like a size 8 or something when I went. So I decided to pick up the gold just because I thought the gold still looked super cute, and they'd go with loads and loads of things. I thought they'd be a good way to dress up kind of like an oversized t-shirt and jeans with like a nice jacket over the top, and they were only £8. They probably won't last that long, because I've noticed the kind of like Converse style sneakers, like these that have that bit on the side, after a couple of wears they tend to wear down where you bend your foot, but they'll be cute while they last. I had to take a wander into the scarf department because it's not autumn or winter without a nice new scarf, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not overly impressed with the scarves that like are out at the moment. I've not really found many that I really like, which is strange because I normally wear scarves with like everything when it gets cold. But I found this one for £4, and they seem to have different like ranges for different prices. Like I think there was a £4 and then I think it went to something like a £6 and then £10 or something like that. They have like different scarves for different prices, but they're all different like designs, textures, everything. And this one's quite like a thick, like knitted woolly one. I can see this is going to be one though that it's going to leave fluffy bits everywhere. But it's basically a black and white, I think it's like a check design from the looks of like these pieces. I think it comes to like a big check. Yeah, I think it's white with like this black checked design around the outside, which will look super cute. And with it being black and white, it will go with absolutely everything. It's going to be so easy to pair with everything, and it's so snuggly and warm. Like this one I got, and it's just a kind of shearling, I think that type of material is. It's a gilet or a gillet, however you want to pronounce it, and it's kind of that suede style material on the front. It's a waterfall style as well, and it's got this kind of shearling design on the inside, but the back is woolen and like knitted, which I thought was really interesting because it doesn't make it as restrictive when you're wearing it. It's a lot more comfortable and it's a lot more warm without overheating you, which I thought was really, really nice. And this was only £14. I decided to get it in beige because I thought this would be super cute for spring, and then it would be super cute for next year for like the autumn winter. Mainly for the autumn, with it being more of a beige colour, I thought it'd go with loads of like browns and some like khakis and things like that. Now on to the biggest part of the haul, and probably the best bit I think in my opinion is pyjamas. It can't be coming up to Christmas without some Christmassy slipper socks. So I picked up some Santa ones. They're slightly different materials. This one, the Santa's got grippers on the bottom and it's a lot thicker material. I think it's kind of like thicker and fluffier, if that makes sense. But these are only £2, so they're super cheap. And then I picked up these reindeer ones, which are a bit more like sock material. So if you really want some Christmassy socks and you want to wear them out and they're a bit warmer than normal socks when it's freezing, you could go for these ones because they're a lot thinner, so you'd be able to wear them under boots and things. The only thing is they have a big red nose and a bow on them. But these were £2 as well, and I thought they were super, super cute. The first pants I picked up are from their Love to Lounge wear, and they're literally just like little leggings. These would be quite good if you wanted like Harry Potter themed pyjamas, because they're that kind of, they're like maroon and navy striped, and they kind of almost remind me a bit of men's boxer shorts with the elastic waistband at the top and then the little buttons, the 3 buttons at the front, and then they're just basic kind of legging style pyjamas, and they're just nipped in at the ankle, which are super great, and they go with anything, and they're so comfortable to wear every day. And they were £6. And then it's not Christmas without getting something that is Grinch themed. As you can see, I got this in an oversized, I got this in the large, so it'd be all nice and oversized and baggy. And it's one of their Christmas Dr. Seuss tops that just says naughty or nice. I thought this was super cute because it's that kind of baseball style t-shirt, and it was only £7. At the moment, with it being Christmas, Primark have brought out Home Alone pyjamas, and I am a true 90s kid and had to have them. These were only £7, and again they're that legging style, but they are covered in Merry Christmas, you filthy animal all over them, with little snowflakes, little Christmas trees and little hearts. I got these Grinch pyjama bottoms for £8, and I love these because they've got little stripy ankles, and they must be Grinch because they say Grinch all over them. Yeah, it must be Grinch because it says grow your heart 3 sizes on the back of the little tag, and it's covered in Grinch. But it's basically the little Grinch with the Christmas hat and then the word Grinch all over it, and the word Grinch around the waistband. It doesn't have any buttons or anything like that like the other ones do, or any bows, but they will be so cute for kind of Christmas. They're like Christmassy but not shove it down your throat traditional Christmas. I then got some basic kind of pajama tops for the winter. I tend to have a lot of like the vest style tops for the summer, but I find I get really cold in the winter and I don't really have any long sleeve tops that would kind of go with it. So I picked up 3 different colours in this design. I kind of picked the 3 I thought would go with the most things. So they're all £4, and the first one I picked up is this grey colour, and it literally just is a v-neck, button-up, long-sleeved pyjama top with the like nipped-in wrists, and I just thought that I'd be really handy for pyjamas. I then got the kind of purpley maroon colour, what did Primark call it? Burgundy, whatever you want to call it. I just got this one, which is like a purpley maroony burgundy colour, whatever you want to call it. And then I just got one of the navy ones as well. I am in love with this. It's a night dress. I've never ever owned a night dress since I was about, I want to say about 12 was the last time I owned a night dress for pyjamas. But I saw this one in Primark and it was so cute and I just literally had to have it for Christmas. It is the traditional red checked night dress, and it literally just is a long night dress that goes all the way down, and it's buttoned all the way down with a little pocket, but it's so comfy and cosy. But that is absolutely everything I got from Primark. I'm quite surprised at actually how much I got. And I'm not going to lie, I came out with 2 huge bags, which normally isn't me at all. Be sure to give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below of your favourite thing at the moment in Primark, and give me a little subscribe down below, and I shall see you in my next one. Bye guys!